What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Penn State versus Indiana college basketball matchup going down Saturday, February 24th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Penn State Nittany Lions and the Indiana Hoosiers, and Penn State coming into this one with a record of 13-14 on the year, 7-9 in conference play after a 90-89 win at home over Illinois in their last matchup, while Indiana comes in with a record of 14-12 on the year, 6-9 in conference play. Losers of 3 straight and 7 of their last 9 after an 85-70 loss at home to Nebraska. And problem for Indiana has just been that over the last few games, the team just really has not been able to slow anybody down. I mean, they've allowed 76 points or more. I said they've lost 7 of their last 9, allowed 76 or more in 6 of those 7 losses. And, they gave 85 points to Nebraska, giving Nebraska their first road win of the season. Maybe a low point for this Hoosiers team. Nebraska is very good, but still, it was just a tough one to take for the for the Hoosiers in that game. Now, the Nittany Lions at home, they've been inconsistent. They've alternated wins and losses in each of their last 7 home games. But thing is, in a lot of their recent home games, have actually performed fairly admirably. The losses to Michigan State, not a bad loss considering this is the time of year where Michigan State normally turns it on, and a Minnesota team that has been hot and cold, but it's still probably a pretty good team on paper. But the wins, they beat Illinois 90-89 in what was one of the more improbable finishes to a game. Illinois was up by, I think, as many as 13 or 14, maybe upwards of 15 in that game. I was on, Illinois in that one. I would know. I thought that Illinois was going to cover that game, and Penn State rallied late, and a late foul did Illinois in that one, and give Penn State credit for hitting their free throws. But also before that, they beat Iowa at home, put 89 on the Hawkeyes, and beat Wisconsin at home 87-83. So this Penn State team has been solid in some spots, and the advantage that Penn State has is on the defensive end. Have they been great in 2-point defense? No, and that's problematic against Indiana, considering that Indiana top 70 in 2-point shooting nationally. And, in conference play, they've actually been the team that's most dependent on the 2-point shot for their points. 59.2% of Indiana's points are coming from inside the arc, and they're going up against the worst defense for the 2-point shot in the conference. But the thing is that Indiana's very careless with the basketball. 11th in turnover percentage on offense. And Penn State, that's what this defense does, is they do force turnovers. And if they can, which I do think they can against Indiana, Penn State's defense is going to have a shot to limit scoring opportunities for the Hoosiers and get out in transition. I think that's what Penn State's going to be able to do here. They like to push the pace, and I think they can make Indiana uncomfortable. Like I said, Indiana hasn't been able to stop anybody as of late in conference, and I don't expect them to do it here either. I'm going to take Penn State at home in this one. I'm going to lay the 2.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.